welcome to BFF with me, Myat here on MI Radio. What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Myat here, and today for BFF with me, Myat acoustic show, I have invited a special friend. She is BFF Pann. Let's all welcome her. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here, by the way.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So first of all, let's all say hello to the fans.
Hi everyone. This is Yaung here, and it's very nice to be here. Thank you for having me. This is my first time at MI Radio. Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so people want to know what your recent activities are, right? So everybody knows what you're up to. So why don't we start by telling them about your album? So
Right. So last week, actually exactly a week ago from today, I released my first solo album called Solo. I'm just really glad it's out there now. I've been working on it for over 2 years, and I'm just really happy that it's finally out.
So I'm pretty sure you put so much effort and love and everything in it, right? So tell me about the whole process. So there are 10 songs in it.
Yeah.
And how many songs did you write?
Out of the 10 tracks from Solo, I wrote 6 songs, which out of the 6, one was co-written by Dad. So yes.
Awesome. So your dad, I'm pretty sure he contributes a lot to your the music career. And so the album name is called Solo. I mean, it's a very obvious name. But why not something, usually people will go with the title song or another name for the album, but why Solo?
Why Solo? Because I actually thought of naming the album of like from a track, maybe like the lead single or something. But then I was like, I just want to keep it very simple, easy to remember. I even thought about naming the album with my own name, but then Dad was like, no. So I was like, okay, how about Solo? Because it's my first ever solo, so I just wanted to keep it simple. That's why.
I'm pretty sure your fans are really happy that it's out and they have been waiting for it for a long time. And since your last album, right? So this is like, it's been a long time, to be honest. So I'm pretty sure they are very happy about it. And also like one music video recently came out as well. So the music video is very interesting. Usually it will be actual people, with like really like cinematic or like a, how do I put it? Like, it's different. So tell me about the idea behind the music video itself.
For this one, because I from Solo, there are a few songs that I've already made the music video for, and so I decided to release a DVD as well. So in the album, there's one audio CD disc and then one DVD. So in the DVD, but I didn't want to make all the songs like music video for all the songs. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna do lyric video for some songs and music videos for some songs. And this was supposed to be a lyric video, but I talked to Ellen, who's the one that made this video, and he came up with this idea of, he was like, oh, I love this song, why don't you do like a photo essay instead of like a lyric video?
Because I've not seen much of that.
Me too. I haven't seen it, so I was like, what's photo essay? And then he was like, so you just have to take some photos, and we're going to blend it in with some painting backgrounds and so on. And I was like, hey, that's cool. So it was his idea, so we just went with it.
Credit to Ellen.
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about your series that aired in Canal Plus recently, that finished airing. Butterfly.
Yes.
So you play the character Butterfly, Lydia, in the movie, and it's the main character in the whole series, right? And it's a investigation, FBI stuff like that. You have like Sherlock Holmes talent, they're solving crimes and stuff. So when they approach you first with the script, what was your reaction?
I was actually very glad, very, very happy, because how it all happened is I I've always mentioned in before as well that when it comes to like music and arts, I adore everything, and I love everything, including singing, acting, and dancing, painting, and so on. So, but I just never thought, I would
Get a chance
very
to do it?
soon,
Mm-hmm.
start acting. But then I was like, I was thinking about it one day, and then do I want to act as well? And I thought, yeah, of course. And then I discussed it with my family, and they were they said okay. So I got I got a yes from them. And so in 2019, I thought, okay, might as well start acting now, because usually it takes a long process, like filming and then post production, and then your film work like probably comes out in like
A year.
1 or 2 years later on. So I was like, better to start acting now if I want to, do this as well. And so I just mentioned it to the director, Ko Nhan Tae, because we were friends before as well. And on my birthday, actually, I mentioned it to him, and then he was like, "Oh, really?" And then after a while, he just he called me up, and he was like, "Okay, so there's this series that we're gonna do with Canal Plus, and are you interested? It's a crime detective series. You have to play the lady, the detective." And I was like, "Oh yeah, of course. Thank you." So I was like, very excited for it. And of course, I feel very lucky that I get to work with
All the artists.
all the other artists and a great production team, and with Canal Plus and Bonanza Production, and Gonya is also a really great director, and he's the one also who wrote Leipia, so he's like the creator of Leipia. He did a really great job at it, so I just feel very blessed and lucky to have.
Your fans really love the series as well, and they will want to see more of you acting in the future as well. So
Thank
your
you.
thoughts on that? Will there be more acting coming?
Actually, we're gonna start filming season 2 at the end of
Whoa,
February.
okay, surprise! There's gonna be season 2, guys. So
So
you
excited.
have to look out for that, right? Okay, cool. All right. So as usual, we are going to play one song because it's an acoustic show, of course. So
Yeah.
what's the first song that the fans are going to hear today?
The first song of my album, is that okay if it's off my album? Yeah. The first song I'd like to play for this program is called Badimbao, like window, right? Yes. So yeah.
Okay, so this song is from the recent
From
album that came out
yeah.
solo, right?
Yes.
So did you write this song?
No, it was written by Go Gugu. I call him, but Go Dia. He also wrote Atekwedu from my previous album, Wake Up Daddy, which I really loved as well. And it really, I felt like it suited my vocal type as well. Yeah. So this track also I really love. Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's listen to Window.
Yaung
That's right, you guys. You're listening to BFF with me, Myat, here on MI Radio with my BFF for today, Pann. So we did put out the video saying, asking questions that Pann wants to know if you are the real fan of hers. So we are going to reveal the answer for the very first question. So Pann, you asked these questions to the fans, right? 3 questions actually. So we're gonna give them the answer for the very first question.
Yep.
It's a very simple question. But only the real fans would know. And the question is?
The question is, what's my favorite color?
Alright, so do you want to give a bit of hint before you tell the answer? I mean, your name is Pann, right? So people naturally would assume that your favorite color has to be pink.
Pink.
But is that true?
Is it true? Drum roll, please. And the answer is yes, it's pink.
Okay.
It's pink. Cliche, but okay, it's pink.
Okay, tell me why. Why pink?
Why pink?
Is it because of your name?
I think it's because that's actually how I got my name as well. Because when I was little, Mom used to dress me up, decorate my room in pink. Everything was pink. So I really loved pink, and I named myself the name that I have right now as well. Yaung Chel is actually the name I gave myself. So that's how in love I am with pink. So
Wait, sorry for asking this question.
That's all right.
The fans are gonna think like I'm crazy, but is it your real name?
yes, it is. It's my real name.
Oh my god, that's so cool! Like, who gets to give their own name? Like, who? Only she does. That is very cool, right? You name yourself. It's like
I
pretty
did.
cool. So okay, so Pann Chel. So the whole reason behind this name is because you really love pink.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So for those of you who got the right answer, congratulations. We will contact you through Facebook to give you your prizes. Alright guys, you're listening to BFF with me, Myat, here on MI Radio with my BFF for today, Pann Chel. We're now going to talk about her, management between acting, singing, and even commercial modeling, because she's also doing commercials for the brands that she's doing brand ambassador for. So Pann, tell me about how do you manage these 3 things? I mean, they are very difficult, although fine arts are more difficult and more tiring than working in outfield, or because you have to use your emotions and everything else, right? So how do you manage all that?
How do I manage? I actually don't quite have an answer to that question.
Do you love what you do? Like all of it?
I do. I feel really blessed and lucky that I think it's also that personally for me, I think if you love your job, if you love what you're doing, your career, I think it makes it so much less tiring and less stressful, because you're enjoying it.
Sure.
And you wouldn't really have to force it out of yourself. It would come naturally, and it would be much more fun than you not liking the job. But the managing part, I think, usually Mom does that for me.
Which is a good thing, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you only focus on what you're doing and what you love to do.
Yeah.
Forgive me for asking, but was there a time where you oh my god, this is so stressful? Because then again, all of this is art. You have to go with emotion. If you're not in the mood, or if you're very stressed, or stuff like that. Was there a time ever that you wanted to stop everything?
That's a very interesting question.
Like maybe for a while, you know, like okay, I need a break. I can't do this for a while. I can't do this.
I didn't think about stopping or giving up, but I did think of having a break.
Yeah, of course, it's very tiring,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. That would be just recently when I when I was trying to finish off the album. I was just like it wasn't me actually. It was mom and dad and my little sister. They were like, "You're stressing too much. You know, you're just everywhere these days. Like you're just like everywhere, as in like I'm just doing this and not traveling, but like preparing my album. So I'm like, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I gotta finish this, I gotta do this track, I gotta think of how to package the album, I gotta think of what design to put on, so on. And so they were like, calm down, take it slowly. So yeah, that was the time.
Of course. Artists has all these things that they have to do so that they can present the perfect thing to the audience, right? So it's very stressful. I really get it. But yeah, it's out now and your fans love it. So it's a bonus thing, right?
I hope so. It's only been a week, so I'm still very nervous. But yeah, I hope they like it. Yeah.
Okay. Then again, I already asked this question kind of, but your dad, he himself was one of the biggest singers of all time when it was his era. All his songs are loved by millions and millions of Myanmar fans, and he is your dad, so you're a singer, he's a singer, so I'm pretty sure he influenced you in many ways, in the good ways. So tell me how he helps you with your career.
How he helps me. Ooh, okay. He's such a big support and part of my career. Part of my life is, of course, no need to mention, but for my career as well, I think I'm very very lucky, very blessed that I have dad beside me, because how would I say it, it's the first step that I took to come into this industry. He made it very smooth for me, like he gave me his hand and he just walked together with me, so it was much more less nerve-wracking and much more smoother for me to have entered this industry.
Of course, he guides you along the way to because this industry is a very complicated, and also you meet a lot of people with a lot of opinion and character. So as a young artist, you need somebody to guide you, and your dad is the perfect person for doing that, right? I'm pretty sure he helps you in not only helping with the music, also mentally, I believe.
Yes, it's like because he's been in the industry for 24 years now.
Whoa.
And and so let's say an experience or a lesson he learned, let's say after 5 years into this industry, I get it like this straight away, because he shares it to me. He's like, okay, I'm gonna share you what I have. So for me, I get to learn
how to
many things quickly, because he's very experienced and he shares me his experiences and knowledge.
Help you to handle situations.
Yes, also that
quicker and more efficiently.
Yeah, and but he always tells me that he said I can only do so much. It depends on you and how much you love your music, and how much effort you put into your work. That's going to make you last long in this industry.
Of course.
And he said I just have to work really hard myself as well. He can only do so much to help me. He said that.
Yeah, so you're very blessed to have a father like that to help you guide your way, because it's very important. In every aspect, right? In life, we all need somebody that who support us.
Yes.
In every way, and no matter what we do, they're always behind us and helping us, giving us a helping hand. At the same time, they make us take our own choices. You're helping us learn what from our mistake, but always supporting you, you know? Yeah, that's a good thing. All right, cool. So what will be the next song that BFFs on MI Radio are gonna hear?
The next song is kind of the lead single of the album. It's called Let It Go. And I actually released this about over a year ago. It's been quite a while. But yes, that's the next song. Yes.
All right, cool. Let's listen to Let It Go. You're listening to BFF with me, Myat, here on MI Radio. I hope you guys are having a great time. Today for my BFF, I have my Yaung Chel. Before, we already did one promo questions that you guys already answered. We are going to reveal the answer for question number 2. Alright, so the question number 2 is?
Question number 2 is, what's the name of the first album that I released? Yeah.
ပန်းအောင်ရဲ့ပထမဦးဆုံး album ရဲ့နာမည်လေးကဘာလေးလဲဆိုရင်မေးခွန်းလေးဖြစ်ပါတယ် So let's find out the answer.
The answer is Wake Up Daddy အခွေပါရှင်
Okay ပါ Wake Up Daddy ဆိုတဲ့အခွေကပထမဦးဆုံးပန်းအောင်အခွေလေးပေါ့နော် Okay so the album everybody loved it and like they were all like thrilled to have, you know, like this daddy and daughter kind of duet, right? So it was a hit, to be honest. All of us love it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
the
you.
song is a hit. So congratulations on that one.
Thank you.
So yeah, tell me about the album. Like, how did you come up with the idea that, okay, you know what, Daddy, I shall do music with you?
Actually, ever since I was little, I wanted to be a singer. When I grow up, I wanted to be like Dad,
Of course.
But Mom and Dad, they always told me, after high school, okay, you can do music, but after high school. So coincidentally, 2013, I graduated from year 12. So that's when I finished high school. And around that time, Dad was planning a new album. And so I was like, okay, so high school's done. Now can I start singing? And Mom was like, okay. Maybe why don't you start off with, like a duet with Dad?
Actually, was the best idea, right?
Thank you, Mom. Actually, the whole idea came from her as well.
Wow.
The song itself, she was like, okay, why don't you guys sing about your real lifestyle, that happened in Australia while we were living abroad. Talk about, how you have to wake us up very early in the morning, and how you're always late to school, and how we're very always like busy because all four of us were students at the time. I was in high school and my little sister was in primary school. Dad and Mom went to uni as well, so we were all studying. So it was like in the morning, get up, rush, have breakfast, pack your lunch, and then you go off to four schools, So that was the real lifestyle, and Mom was like, okay, why don't you guys make a song about it and sing? And that's what happened.
Oh, okay. I mean, like, you literally sang about your life. So
Yeah.
was it a bit weird, telling people like your life story in a way? Was it a bit weird, or was it so much fun to share with the world?
It was fun. It was fun because I guess I think back then, now I do think carefully about what I bring out or put out as an artist. But back then, I just wanted to sing, so I didn't really. I was like, okay,
Let me sing whatever song it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was really cute, and I really liked it. So I loved it. So yeah, that was fun for me.
And then also you have like 5 other solo songs in it, right?
Yes.
So your own songs. So how about those songs that you did?
Those songs. Like I said, I sort of jumped into like Dad's album. It was meant to be his next solo album, next album after a while. But because I jumped in on his album, the Wake Up Daddy, the title track, was the only duet song. And the other 5 songs were, I think, total it was Dad. He had 8 songs by himself, and then I had 5 songs by myself, and then 1 duet. So, and the other 5 songs.
Did you enjoy making it? Like,
Yeah,
how was the experience, and like, what was the feedback, and listening to it now?
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
Listening to it now, how do I feel about it? I feel very like glad, I think, that I chose those songs to be the first couple of songs that I released, because Ategwedu and like Diary Tate, those songs I think are the songs that shaped me into the artist that I am today, and that also helps me to continue to do what I love.
Of course,
yeah.
of course. All right. So the answer to question number 2 is
Wake Up Daddy.
Alright, you guys, you're listening to BFF with me, Myat, here on MI Radio with my BFF, Pann. We are now going to play a game called Show Me What You Got. Okay, so for Show Me What You Got today, we are going to play Draw It Out. Are you good at drawing?
I wouldn't say I'm good.
Okay, so not really, me too. So we will we'll find out what you got, what we got today. So
show you what I got.
So ဒီတစ်ခေါက်မှာတော့ကျွန်တော်တို့က draw out ဆိုရဲ show me what you got ဆိုရဲ season မှာ draw out ဆိုရဲ game လေးကိုဆော့ပါမယ်ပန်းချောင်နဲ့ဒီ behind the scene ကသူတွေကနေပြီးတော့ category တစ်ခုတောင်မှရှင်ပစ္စည်းတစ်ခုအရာတစ်ခုကိုကျွန်တော်တို့20 second အတွင်းမှာဆွဲပြခိုင်းပါမယ်အမြန်ဆုံးဆွဲနိုင်ပြီးတော့ဆွဲပြီးပြလိုက်တဲ့အချိန်မှာအဲ့ဒီပုံစံနဲ့အတူဆုံးလိုကတော့အမှန်ရအောင်ဖြစ်ပါတယ်အဲ့ဒါကို3 round ဆော့မှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်
But the second
20 seconds
20 seconds
20 seconds okay so shall we begin okay ready
အကောင့်တစ်ကောင်ကိုထိုင်လို့စော
dinosaur okay စနော်
Sabi la.
20
oh my god dinosaur oh my god dinosaur ဆွဲဘူးလားတစ်ခါမှမဆွဲဘူးရော
The daily also but do not teach us where
oh no okay ready reveal ready 3 2 1 ta-da oh ဒီ dinosaur ပါလေ herbivore အရွက်စားတဲ့ dinosaur ဒါကကျတော့ဟို Godzilla လို့ပါလို့
ဒါလေးထဲကိုမိတ်သွားတာအဲ့ဒါနဲ့မပူတူတာဟုတ်တာပဲဟိုကဘာနဲ့တူနေမှမသိ
ဟိုကလေဟို dinosaur ရဲ့မာမလေးလုံးဝလေပင်းရှည်နေအရွက်တွေပဲစားတဲ့ dinosaur လေး
ဘာခေါ်လဲလားဘာလဲမသိဘူးအဲ့ဒါလည်းမသိဘူး
okay ဒါကတော့
dinosaur
dinosaur နဲ့ dinosaur အရင်ချို့ကောင်းနေ
သွားနေအော်ပါစမရှိရ dinosaur
okay ဒါ round 1ပေါ့နော် okay round 2စမယ်ပေါ့နော်
okay
round 2ကတော့ဘာလာမလဲမသိ are you ready
yes
we are ready okay 3 2 1ပြောပါ
Scorpion
Scorpion okay I don't think that makes anything this more
I don't know how to draw it's gonna look like a crab
I don't know this is so how many legs does it have oh no Hola. Okay. Ready? 1, 2. Oh my god,
sorry I'm so sorry you all had to see this
oh my god, this is funny.
This is the highlight, okay?
Mine look like some.
Yours look more like more like it.
Really?
Yeah.
This looks like those things that you play at a carnival. the shaking thing. Oh my god, we suck at this game. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Round
Next.
3. Okay.
This is fun.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
ကိုပုံကိုပြဆွဲ40ဆိုပုံ
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's fun.
Oh my god. This is... oh my god, can I not show this? This is so bad. Oh my god. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
I only have a head. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. You got the details right though.
I got the hair, but look at my chin. It's too much. I'm so sorry.
Mine looks like I'm sleeping. Look, I'm like...
It's very cute.
Like-
very cute. Wearing a turtleneck and
I got the shirt right. So I want you guys to see who's the winner and which round who got it, who did it more perfectly. Let's find out. Okay. Thank you, Ma. Alright guys, so let's find out what's the third song that Yaung is going to play for you guys today. So what is the third song?
The third song is called Lue Ba Ma La.
Lue Ba Ma La.
Lue Ba Ma La, yes.
Oh, okay. So this is a very... You want to tell me more about the song? What's the meaning of it behind it?
Lue Ba Ma La, would it be easy to forget him?
Oh,
yeah.
It's a silly ball.
It's a love song.
Okay, so did you write this song?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I was looking for some tea, but...
It's written by Go Wei.
Oh, okay. He's a very talented songwriter, composer, right? Okay, so let's listen to Lue Ba Ma La.
beautiful Bamala, a champion music sound rememora, Kayamani Bala, Mibionija, Zalali Soma, they quaminga, Min the Miliva, beautiful Bamala, ho take an Andrea, cut the piano, chumni mala, a day mini bala, me till life samba, me mathiringa, me chattinga, night machine. Pusuraga, to pibi netat nida, mole malarita, nim ninai mala, te que me mala, que la samba, me mchetenga, me pimenga, naire mishi. The TV I was soda, Levamala, Nishia Yako, Tita Joe, Pipe Poga, Levamala, Nimichetina, Levamala, Made Poga, Levamala, Made Poga.
Alright guys, listening to BFF with me, Myat here, and I'm with you with my BFF Pann Chel. We have come to the last question for the questions that Pann asked you guys if you guys are her real fans. So the last question is, what is her all-time
favorite international female artist?
Okay, so Pannရဲ့အကြိုက်ဆုံးနိုင်ငံခြားကအကြိုက်ဆုံးအမျိုးသမီးဆိုတော့ပေါ့နော်ဒါဘယ်သူလဲဆိုတာကိုမေးထားတာပါပန်းရောင်ဒီမေးခွန်းလေးကို interview မှာလည်းဖြေဖို့ပဲထင်တယ်ဟုတ်ဖြေဖို့တယ်ပြီးလို့ရှိရင် page မှာလည်းရေးထားတယ်ပေါ့နော်အဲ့တော့တကယ်တမ်းအများကြီး like လုပ်ပေးနေတဲ့သူတွေဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တော့သိမယ်လို့ထင်ပါတယ် so shall we reveal the answer to this question and the answer is
Mariah Carey.
Yay! Legend, the legend. Okay, so tell me, first of all, why do you love her?
I don't know. I just love her.
She's so
I'm
cute,
so
right?
sorry.
She's so cute. Her voice is so amazing.
Yes, she is a really, really, really talented singer and also songwriter. She wrote and co-wrote so many of her tracks. She's someone that I've admired ever since I was little. I love her songs. I love her completely. I love her attitude as well. It might be a bit like sassy and like diva-ish, but she is a diva. Come on, like
she's you have to give it to her. She's a diva.
She's so
Okay, so what would be, if you have to give one song on your mind right now that would be your favorite song of her, what song would it be?
By Mariah.
I mean, she has so many songs, right? We all
Yeah.
love all the songs, but what about one song that comes up to
One
your
song.
mind right now?
Right now, Always Be My Baby.
Oh, yeah, that's such a legend song.
Always
right?
Be My Baby. One of her early tracks. Yeah, I just love that song. Yeah.
Everybody loves that song.
Yeah.
Everybody does. Okay, so the answer to the question, what is Young's all-time favorite international female artist, is Mariah Carey. For those of you who got it right, we'll contact you through Facebook for your prizes.
Prizes.
Gifts. Alright, BFFs, we have come to the last question for our BFF for today, Pann Chel. We're now going to ask her about her lifestyle, her hobbies, and also some tips and advice for you guys out there. Because, yeah. Okay, so first of all, I want to know more about your lifestyle. What kind of lifestyle do you love living?
What kind of lifestyle?
Yeah, like, are you a very chill person or very hyper person, or you know, like spending time with your family, or like spending time with your friends? What kind of lifestyle do you like?
I think I'm a very family kind of girl. And I'd say that I'm very hyperactive when it comes to the things that I love. But if not, I'm very lazy. Yeah.
All right. Would you call yourself an introvert or extrovert?
I think I'm in the middle.
Yeah. Which is a good balance, right? I mean,
I don't know.
Introvert, you know. But
Might be a bit of an introvert. I don't know.
I don't know, man. You
I
never
think
know.
I'm in the middle. I don't know what other people think.
But okay, you want to know my opinion?
Yeah.
I think you are more of an introvert. than
Introvert?
extrovert, yeah. But
See?
because I
Yeah.
feel like whenever you go, right, you will either have your dad, your mom,
Yeah.
or your sister always there with you and accompany you,
Yeah.
and it's very hard to see you being alone, you know.
You were just telling me before when I walked in.
I know, like
Yeah.
she came in today alone, and I
By
was like,
myself.
so surprised.
Yes,
Like,
guys.
she has grown up, guys. Oh my god. But yeah, so that kind of, you really love to stay like very very calm and collected kind of environment. I guess.
Yeah.
Would you say that?
I think I like surrounding myself with people and an environment that I'm quite fond and comfortable with, instead of
course.
going somewhere.
Meet new people, or like meet.
Yeah, it's not like I don't want to meet new people, but to be honest, like I really love when I have new friends, you know. Just recently I went to Indonesia with Samsung, and on the trip I made new friends, and I was so happy, you know. So I love that, but at the same time I think I enjoy being more in the comfort zone, you know.
Of course. Most of the time, right? Only most
of the
time. Okay, so like we were talking about just now, you were doing a lot of things, and it must be very stressful when sometimes you need a break to do other things. And I'm pretty sure you have other hobbies apart from singing, acting, and doing stuff like that, or writing songs, of course. So what other hobbies do you really love doing?
Hobbies. I love painting.
Ooh.
Not that I'm good at it. I just love painting. I love painting. And then I love dancing as well. I actually want to do like a proper regular dance class and dance
okay,
lesson.
So what kind of dance do you like? What kind of dance? Like ballroom dances, or like the K-pop dances, or the hip-hop?
Hip-hop. I think I'd be interested in all kinds of genres for dancing, but I think mainly contemporary and hip-hop and like...
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I love watching ballet, but I don't know if I can do that, but that's also
ballet is so hard.
Have you done it before?
No, my sister has done
it.
And
that's so cool.
You know how ballet is so graceful and
pretty,
but don't ever look at their legs, their feet.
Oh yeah, I've heard. Yeah.
Oh my god, their feet are like, if you look at their feet, you want to cry because it's like so sad and all the bruises, and you might actually have to break your toe in order to dance ballet, right?
I've heard, yeah.
So it's very, how do I say? It's very hard.
Very hard
dance, but it's at the same time it's very beautiful and graceful. And for those of you who does ballet, must be awesome. Yes. So yeah, you love to do dances.
Yeah.
So have you actually tried learning it on your own?
On my own.
YouTube?
Ballet, no way.
Other
yes, once or twice before. It was fun, but wasn't properly done, of course, because it's I taught myself, so yeah, but awesome. Like I want to do like a proper regular dance lesson. But the other hobby that I do very regularly is just watch movies.
Oh, yes.
Just on a roll. Yeah, just one after the other, and sometimes like a marathon, like Harry Potter marathon.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay, so tell me your favorite, marathon.
Favorite would have to be Harry Potter. And I was planning on doing like a Barbie marathon because I feel like I've been away from Barbie for quite a long time. And what else? The Lord of the Rings.
Oh, wow, okay.
Sherlock Holmes.
Oh,
yes, BBC series. I love Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh, yeah. So sorry. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you love watching movies. For those of you who wants to see Pann dance, coming out soon, I hope. So yeah, okay. So last but not least, do you want to give some advice or like some, tips or like encouraging words to your fans? Because I feel like every time they have to, whenever you post something, they were like, we're always supporting you, we love you and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure they will want to feel the same. They want to hear the same thing. Yeah. So now is your chance to hear it, guys. And I'm making it possible on BFF with Myat. No. Okay, so Pann, do you want to say something to your fans?
To my fans and also to everyone out there, I'm not really that good at giving advice, but
you want to wish them something? I mean, after all, it's a new year, right? It's only the second month. I mean, there's a saying, 1st January is a trial month. And you only start the new year on February, so...
Okay. So the advice that I want to give, it's not really an advice, it's just, I don't know, like, something that I would love to share is, to always, just be yourself, and the one thing that we as humans, we all have plenty of is love. So I think it's really great if as a human being that you're able to spread love and give love to whoever you come across with, or not just people, to animals, to the nature, to other people, your friends and families, your co-workers, and I think love is a very powerful thing. So when you have it and when you give it to someone, you just it just solves everything, I think.
Of course.
I think, so
that's the same.
Spread love.
Love is the answer. Alright, you guys, I hope you guys had a great time during this acoustic show with my special BFF, Yaung. I had a great time. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, for having me. Thank you so much.
Alright, and then this last song that you want to share with them?
Yeah.
One last song?
One last song. The last song that I want to play for you guys is called Butterflies, which was also released a while ago. Also one of the bonus tracks of the album Solo. and I hope you guys like it.
Alright, cool. So let's all listen to Butterfly and say bye to my BFF for today's BFF with me, Myat. Bye, Yaung Chel. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.
Thank you so much for having me.
Alright, guys. See you next time. Bye.
See you. Bye-bye.
When you hold me